Welcome to Chessmas TV, episode 164. Today is August 27th, 2015. I don't even care what day it is because we're going to do something new and fun. Well, new anyway. Something we have never, ever done before on the 163 previous episodes, and that is a new chess variant from my book, Popular Chess Variants. Now, you wouldn't know that these are popular because I've never seen anyone playing them ever. I mean, let's see if Bughouse is in here. Bughouse is not in here, and it's like the only popular chess variant. There is double move chess. There is losing chess, which is on this website. There is, Chinese chess. Well, it's not popular where I live. Japanese chess, aka shogi, not popular where I live. Maybe because I'm not in Japan. Yeah, so actually, none of these are popular. However, there's one in here that I want to try, hence the title to the video. It's called Racing Kings, and we're going to try it out on the show today because it's kind of possible with a chess set, and I'm really glad there's a couple of my close friends in the chat right now because they're going to test it out with me. So let me explain how Racing Kings works while I set up a chessboard so we can do that. I'm clicking play, and then I'm clicking learn, and then, no, I'm going tools, and then board editor. There we go. I knew it was in there somewhere. And I'm going to click delete all the things. I don't know how to delete all the things. Clear the board. There we go. Okay, so let's pull this up in the book. It's called Racing Kings, and the goal is to move your king to the other side of the board. Sounds like touchdown chess to me. And in Racing Kings, white's pieces are set up like this. Bishop, bishop, knight, knight. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Clarky, for that. Very sorry. And then black's pieces are set up the same. So the rule is just like chess, except for one special exception, and that would be there is no checking permitted. You may not move into check, that's just like chess, but you also may not check the opponent. And it's white to play. So let's try it. Continue from here. I'm going to play with a friend, assuming I have any, and put this. We're going to give people a couple bits of time, even though I don't think we'll need them because Racing Kings is probably easy mode. Let's take either color and put this in the chat. Okay, so whoever is quick can click on that, and look at that. Mr. Quick is quick. Look at that, it's Rondep. What a surprise. I have deduced that Rondep is in the chat. And the winner here is going to be the one to get his king to the back rank. Now, Light Chess has kindly put the board backwards for me. So I'm going this direction, but I don't really want to. I would rather go toward the edge, but I just have to think backwards right now. It happens to me all the time, thinking backwards, so I'm not that concerned that I have to think backwards right now. I'll just do it. Hope you guys can do it as well. So king to the first rank is actually my goal since I'm the black pieces. Apologies again to Clarky. He hates it when I blow my nose. Fortunately, he's asleep right now because he lives in Australia. What is the goal then? Touchdown with king to 8th rank. One additional rule, no checking opponent. So this should be interesting. And I'll just type that. Oh, flip the board. There's a button that says flip board. Oh, cool. I clicked the flip board button. Thanks, chat people. They're all like, flip the board, flip the board. Even Spanned42. Dude, I don't know you. Spanned. Notifications. Yeah, let's allow those. It's your move. I don't need to know that. I know it's my move. What I'd like to type right here is Racing Kings. Get your king to the 8th rank. I'm going to put this in the chat for future games because not everyone is watching right now. It's short for spandex. Well, that's cool. Captain Major Major. What's that short for? Captain Major 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 Major? I bet it is. When no checking the opponent. Checking the opponent is not. Checking the opponent. It's savings accounts only, guys. Checking the opponent is not allowed. Copy. Paste. All those weirdos in the chat. Okay, guys, we're going to play this game. Let's copy him. This looks like it would be good. No, yep, nope, yep, yeah. So he only has one thing guarding it, and I have two things. So actually, this is horrible. No checking the opponent, right? So let's pin him. I think he got a bad opening. I don't think rook up was good at all. But I countered it with my own stupidity because I copied him. What I should have done was just knight here, I think. No, bishop here. Oh, yeah. No, he would play bishop there. This is weird. I don't know a lot of my opening here. But hanging my bishop was not so good. Fortunately, there's a bishop that I could take for free over there. But I had to save my queen first. So, the goal being king to the 8th means I want to run my king. The problem, of course, is this knight is now preventing that. Oh, that's not permitted. Take back. Propose a take back. You're not allowed to check. My bad. Free bishop. Bishop. That says bishop. Just trust me on that. So I'll play knight here. Because I couldn't take this, guys. I can't take it with the queen because it would be check. I can't take it with the rook because it would be check. But now I can take it with the knight. Or that's all, actually. And that would still be check over there. But this is not check. And he can't move any further because of my super-de-duper queen. That's pretty nice. Look at those circles. If you want to know how to make those circles, I know and you don't. That's pretty awesome, right? I also have a chess show and you don't. You guys sometimes think, I wonder if I could do what Chess Whiz does. And you're leaning on your cheek, like, and you're, wait a minute, my elbow is not on anything. No wonder I'm getting so tired. Yeah, you don't have a chess show. It's actually really easy to get a chess show, but it's really hard to get anyone to watch it. So it's a trade-off. I think I'll go here. Oh, it's so stupid. He can take it. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't take him back when he takes it. I need to be smarter. Okay, he didn't take it. I don't want to lose my queen. I could take his queen for free. Am I missing something here? I don't think that was too clever. Yeah, we're not that smartest blokes on the block, if you know what I mean. I want to keep guarding this rank. I gotta stop his king from advancing. That seems to be the spot that will cover the rank for me. Yeah, we're not very good span 42. We're actually kind of bad. So that would be what's going on. There's no mystery to our moves except for the stupidity of our moves. This isn't anti-chess. Oh, thanks for that tip. Queens are worthless in this variant. I disagree, actually. Rondep says that there down there in the chat. See right here? He says that. But he's wrong because my queen is being awesome, stopping him from moving up. I think queens are super useful in this variant. And he's super confused if he thinks they're not valuable. Okay, so he's going to try to block me off so that he can advance. I'll put more power there. I plan to trade a queen for 2 pieces here. Although he can move his knight anywhere. Yes! He cannot move this because checking is against the rules. Nope. 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 This is really powerful. Putting your king somewhere obnoxious because he can't do the obvious thing and drive you out. Yes. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, you're really confused, but the rule is no checking your opponent. So that's why this is happening the way it is. Maybe I should leave my king there. I could take this. Yeah, you can't take with knight because that would check me. You can't take with king because that would check him. So I just took a free bishop is what happened. Super weird variant. Let's add him some time because he's going to need it. Now ooh, that's smart. I can't play here like I want to. Now he could take my rook with his knight. I wanted to play king up, but I can't do that. Oh, I could take that knight though. But then he could take my rook. Probably don't want him to take my rook. Because rooks are valuable, I think. I want to take that very badly, but I don't want him to take me there. And then my knight could move without checking me. It would not be good. I feel like I'm really winning because I have a queen. He says queens are useless, but he's wrong. Being wrong is okay. Queens are useful. I'll just say that to him because it's pretty obvious, but I like typing. We're pretty bad at this variant, for sure. I can't take that with my queen or rook because that would be check, but I could take it with my king. I can take this. That's not check. Check out this non-check. He can't capture me this way because it would check me. He can't capture, well, he could do this. But then I would actually be ahead in the race, plus having a zillion more pieces, aka my queen. And so that's really good for me. I'm winning. I think I'm winning. He's going to take my rook, and then I'll take him there. Is there stalemate? I'll have to look in my book. If you're just tuning in, this is from a book called Popular Chess Variants. I don't know why something like this would be popular. It says, oops, I'm looking in the wrong section. I'm going to add him some more time here so I can beat him. Oh, look, a free knight. Ha-ha! His king cannot advance. This square and this square are both guarded. You cannot check the opponent in this variant. It's created by Vernon Parton. Checks are not permitted. By way of compensating, if white gets to the last rank first, but black follows on the next move, then the game is a draw. That looks nice. Rondep so bad. Now I go in. Now you resign. Resign! GG! That's all it says. It says the one safe piece of advice is to advance your king as rapidly as possible. This is best illustrated by a couple of sample games. So there's a simpler game called Dodo Chess, which is identical with a different starting setup. So we're going to try some different starting setups perhaps today. But there was a question there. GM takes, knight takes knight. Why not rook takes f3? And I don't know. So Rondep, that was great. I'm gonna play one match, one more game, last one, and then another viewer for a change. I love change. Then I'm gonna paste this, which apparently I pasted twice. So let's paste it again. So the goal here is the same as before. If you're just tuning in, this is the rule. Get your king to the 8th rank. Checking the opponent is not allowed. And additionally, king g3 is the best opening move because I read it in my book. So that's pretty good for me. Now I could take this for free. Man, you are so bad. If only I could play rated racing chess. Okay, racing kings. I can't take that because that would be check, but I could take this. Yeah, I'm so good. All I have to do is play someone bad and you seem really good. Now, do not move any further. So let's go here. Should I take this bishop? I should probably prevent him from going any further. Every rank is a big deal. Hold on a moment. You could probably see the tissue going flappity flappity flap as my nose air whooshes through it, which is pretty gross. So don't watch that in slow motion. So if I advance now, then we are both stuck. I think I'll go here though. We're both stuck in a sense that we cannot capture each other's queens. That will cause a check. And we also cannot cross that line. So that looks like a bit of a draw. However, I do see an extra rook on the board for white. So I'm probably going to win. Being up a rook doesn't seem like just a little bit. So I take that. A simple game. I think I can win with my extra rook here. So I'm happy to trade and see if that's possible. What a lovely day today. Guys, it's Thursday where I live, and it's a beautiful Thursday. It's just really beautiful. Oh yeah, you can't take this. It would check me, which is against the rules. So I guess you'll be taking this. But I have a free knight over there. Knight c5. Knight c5, that would be that move. So, Professor, you are suggesting a very strange move. Perhaps you mean knight c4. Looking pretty good for me. I figured out how to defeat Ron Depp. You see he's got more rating points, but all you have to do to remove his feet is to play feather chess, which I think is the icon for weird starting positions. That would make sense. Or maybe it's the icon for casual, because who wants to play casual? Be warned by a feather. That would make sense. So if he plays knight c4, I think I would happily take that with my bishop. Then he could recapture with king. This is a weird chess, actually. This is weird. I'll give him some time. Oh, yeah. I can't take his queen now. It's probably really important to stop him from advancing any further. But I'm going to take his free piece anyway. And he goes for mine. Good, so he didn't advance. So now I'll make a path for my king. So I can do that. Seems good. So I would think queen here would be a good move for him. Because checking is not allowed, so I can't take it. Oh no, it's illegal because it would put himself in check. Awesome. Because if he had a queen right here, then he could cleverly move behind it. It'd be really hard for me to stop him. But since his queen is pinned right now, it's going to take him 2 moves. I guess he could play his rook like that, but this square is a little bit dangerous because of my queen here. Which would take him. So that wouldn't be a good first move, right? Right. I think it's worth the extra piece. Now he is just 2 moves away from getting to the end. But I'm at 2 rooks. It's probably a lot. Let's give him some more time so he can lose slower. Prevent that. Or I probably should have just taken his queen, man. Why did I just take his free queen? Because he'd get to the 7th and then never to the 8th. So I should have taken his queen. Let's go there. Now he can't take me because it's check. Jasmine's so smart. I'll send him colon D, which means I'm really happy. You are a professor. Professor. That's why your name says professor. Everyone puts 2 O's when they should put 1. So I think I'll pin that queen, actually. He's really tied up now. Right? The king cannot move forward. Here's some more time so you can lose slower. The king cannot move forward. That would be check. The king cannot move sideways. That. And the queen cannot move off this row, and it cannot take my rook. That would be check. Checking's not allowed. So he has to actually move backwards. So the extra rooks are quite handy here. The conclusion is being ahead 2 rooks might lead you to win. And I'm not too surprised about that. But I am pleasantly satisfied with my extra 2 rooks. So I'll just go down here and win now. So many strangers in chat. Resign, Rondep. Resign. Resign. I win. Who are you? Who are you, Cat Web? Cat Web. Who are you? Or rather, and from whence did you come? That sounds really strange today, but they used to say that all the time. Material matters. What a surprise, Rondep. GG's, I hope we play soon. But I'm going to take a match against another opponent here. Board editor. Clear position. Let's put those things on again. Let's try the full dodo chess again. Sorry, the full raising king's chess, which is this position. Were the knights here? I think the knights were here. Nope, the knights had to have been here because otherwise the bishops would take each other. Now let's flip board so that we can... Oh, that is so useless. I'm trying to get the black pieces without having to drag my mouse so far, but apparently when you click flip board, it moves everything far away from you, which is not very helpful. Continue from here. Play with a friend. Play with a machine would be pretty useless. Let's do a little more time because clearly we're running out of time. Whoever clicks this link who's not Rondep, because I'm not playing him again, can play me. Cat Web. Clan Wars. So he says he chose it for the initials, CW. I think he just created this account because he wants to harass me. Flip. Flip. I win. I hope I win. I was going to say I hope you lose, but then you might not get the joke and that would just seem rude. How come I can't move? Oh, because I'm black. Okay, I'll take this. Good luck. Winking face. You might think that's a smiley face, but it's not. It's winking. So that seems like a solid square for my rook. There's no enemy bishop here that might take it. I certainly cannot let him... So my bishop's attacking that, so that's like good, but there are downsides to this situation as well. I think I can let him advance a little bit and just have this extra material. Attacking his queen right now. Oh, cool. Thank you, Flugs. I can simply click right here, and it opens up this board position again. Wow, you're great. Thank you, Flugs. It's as if you invented that, even though you didn't. Okay, where's the best move? Clearly, I've got some hanging knights that are not going to survive. So let's save this one. I'm not actually trying to run. I'm trying to get all your things. I'm trying to capture all your stuff. Maybe that won't work, but that's what I'm trying to do. So I will probably lose because although I have figured out a way to capture his stuff, his king is advancing quickly. But if I can take all his things, then he will not advance the rest of the way. Could this work? Yuck, that was gross. That was so gross. Oh, he cheats. You cannot check your opponent. Let me paste that in here. Whoops, that's not even what I meant to paste. For you guys just watching, there's a special rule to this variant. King to the back rank wins. And this is the other rule. My clipboard got overwritten. Happens all the time. So I can't take that because it would check him. However, I could take this. So I'll just keep taking his stuff for free. I think this might be enough material that I'll win, but being 2 spaces away from the back rank is an awfully low number of spaces. So I've got to count on a few more blunders on his part in order to finish him off. That wouldn't work. Then I could move the knight and he'd just be pinned. I think maybe I should take this knight. Because one less thing on the board for him, that's pretty good. Simplify it so he can't get his king any further. But also, after the queen recaptures, then his queen is not guarding this rank, so I can move king up, which is pretty important. So both of those things seem pretty good. I'm not finding a better way to get my king up. So I'm thinking about queen b2 here. I mean, it looks stupid at first, but he can't take it because it would check me. And if he takes this, I could recapture with queen, which would continue to hold him back. And I'd be threatening to take him. So that's an idea. Another idea is to just take the rook, but I think that's not good. I think he would get too close to the finish line. So the rules do say it's a draw if both players get their kings like consecutively. White moves first, so if white reaches a touchdown and then black on his next turn reaches a touchdown, that's a tie. As opposed to white because he's first, because he made an extra move because he also started. So starting and ending, that's not fair, so black always gets to end the game to see if he can tie it. So that's the biggest way you can tie. Another way you can tie is maybe a three-time repetition. That doesn't seem very likely. It's called Racing Kings. I'm typing in chat here. Another way you could tie, I suppose. I'm not sure how else you could tie, but there must be a way. So I can't take his queen, but I can move here. And checking the opponent's not allowed. So that's safe, and that's safe. And if he moves the knight, I take the queen, and he can't move the queen because it's pinned to the king. So this is actually pretty good for me. Pins are pretty powerful because checks are so illegal. So now I can take that with this, which is not check. So I'm stuck for a little while. Can't move the rook or it will check him. But I've got a lot of pieces, so I think I will win. Sacking all your pieces seems not to work. I agree with that. Hosofo. Totally agree. How do I turn off notifications? Settings? People. Appearance. Advanced settings. Privacy. I don't even know. I'm getting notifications and I don't like it. So I'm moving the bishop away to unfreeze my rook. Now, he's going to put his knight here. So I need to think ahead about how he will not get his king any further once he does that. How will I guard this square? Pin the knight. That's the move. Yep, that's the move. Yes, good. That was actually close. What happens if stalemate? Well, then it would be a draw. It's probably pretty hard to stalemate, though. So I think he can't win. I mean, he has to move his king. Now I just need to cover this square, because I'm covering this one. I don't need to do anything. I'm just winning. I'll just walk my king up. A couple more moves, and I'll have it. For those of you just checking in and you're like, what is this chessboard? We're playing a game called Racing Kings. It's get your king to the 8th rank and no checks permitted on either side. So I'll continue to follow this. I'm black, so I'll save my queen anyway. I can win here. He takes, I move here. He moves up, I'm black, so I win. Black getting the last move since white started, and so I would win by 1 move. But I'll save my queen and then win by way more than 1 move. That seems reasonable. Same deal here. Actually, what about this move? I would rather make him never win because I'm guarding this with my rook, guarding this with my bishop, and so he can't advance. So it might look so unfair, like how can he not advance? But if you take a close look at the chessboard, you notice black has a zillion pieces and white has nothing. So that's probably why I'm winning as opposed to some inherent unfairness. Sorry, Clarky. But win, I win, and it's because I took all your stuff. White resigns. GG. So what have we learned? We've learned that if you take all of the opponent's pieces, then you will win. And basically that's all we've learned so far. We haven't really seen a game where one guy doesn't lose all his pieces right away. Maybe we should try that next. Again. I'll try not to take all your pieces for free. I almost put a question mark because it's like, what if I don't? Click rematch. Let's see if he wants to. Then we'll play someone else in the chat because there's a lot of people watching right now, including me. I'm watching myself, and I look great. And he's not responding to this rematch offer. He says no fix. Great. That means we can play in the chat. So go back to the board editor and click continue from here. Play with a friend. See if I have any friends left. Take either color. Let's put this in the chat. Okay, guys, show me your hottest moves. That says moves. It's Russian for moves, obviously. So we're now fighting against Anonymous, which is probably that Catweb guy. So we'll find out if that's true. Whoa, look at all those spectators. Spectacles. I'm black, right? Guys, can you see that? There's like, oh, you know why there's all these spectators? Because they all tried to join the game and they ended up spectating instead because they clicked too fast. Well, that was a lot of people trying to play. So Anonymous, if you don't show up, I'm totally not going to play with you. I'm totally not. I mean, seriously. You have to move. Move or I will move you. Wow, typing is inefficient. This E, that's actually Polish. It's plural. It pluralizes the word. It's important to know. For example, if your opponent never arrives, you will sit there forever. I'm going to try abort game. Then we'll do the same thing again. Continue from here. I hope you still have friends. And let's go. There's the link. Go, go, go. Eh. It's pronounced eh. And we're fighting Chessy 96. Oh, hi. GLHF. Chance for good luck, have friends. I'm going to try King G3. My book says it's a good move. After all, I am the white pieces. So now I want to take stuff. One of these I can't take because it would be check. So let's take the other one. I am so winning right now. He saves his queen. Oh, this guy's good. I got to get a queen X. Weeping tears of sorrow that I haven't taken anything more than a free bishop so far. Sorry about that. I just think you wouldn't want to see my nose excrement. So I can't take that. It would be check. I can't take that. It would be check. There are probably some things I could do here, like bishop. Yeah, so strong because, first of all, if he does nothing, I get his queen. Second of all, I can now advance my king. So this is doubly useful. And I think you want to just be super aggressive with your king. Not like, oh, I better make my king safe. Like, I better make my king almost checkmated. Because there's no checkmate in this game. Checks are illegal, as I just pasted in the chat. Great, never mind, ignore that. I need to get a secondary clipboard. Come back here. Here it is. These are the rules to the game. I just pasted them because I'm excellent with paste. So what does that mean? I am going to use my king aggressively. For example, Kven here, I could basically take his queen for free, but he cannot take mine because my king is so aggressive. King is a powerful fighting piece. You want your king out there restricting your opponent because your opponent is like, oh, I wish I could move there, but it would check you, right? So this is really useful. Oops, losing my knight. That's not too useful. Now I can advance. I'm going to this square because it means the knight can't move. It would check me if he moved, which is not allowed. So he's not allowed to do that. He cannot take this, not allowed because it would check me. So he's given up a rank now, and I'm already guarding this rank. So I'm hit by 2 ranks. It's pretty good. I want to move my knight, but most of the squares are check. Let's just try that. And then here. Okay, that was pretty good, I have to admit. This looks good, though. Pinning the rook. I'm not sure if it is. He's going to play his king up. At which point I can move my knight maybe there. Maybe just take that. Oh, yes, now I can get this rook. Yes, this is good. So now, which piece should I use to take it? The rook or the bishop? Probably the bishop. Yeah. Keep some more stuff on the board. If I take with rook, he trades. I don't know if that's good or not, but hey. Now I can king up. And he's not stopping me anymore. This is good. King up. He cannot take me because it would check. This would be check, which is not allowed. Check is not allowed. So got a couple of more ranks here. I'm going to win. Look at this. Look at this. All these strangers who I don't even know, I've never even met them. I don't know if they're bald or they have hair. They're all just saying how great I am, right? ChessWhiz is the best because ChessWhiz is so smart. Do you guys have people on the internet just typing things about you that are complimentary? Now, there was that guy who said, wow, you need to lift weights, or he looks like a skeleton. You do get those as well. I am not kidding. Those were actual comments I've gotten while streaming ChessWhiz TV. But this time I got ChessWhiz so smart. It makes me feel good. So if you want some insults, you should go on the internet and ask nicely. You'll certainly get them. Just feels good. ChessWhiz is the best because ChessWhiz is cat web. ChessWhiz is the best because water closet means toilet. Lol. They don't call it WC where I live. They call it toilet. I think I should just keep advancing. In Britain, in Great Britain, not just in normal Britain, but it's really great. They call it water closet. I have no idea why. So, block that off and 2 more moves and I win. It's pretty good. Not even worried about this game. It's so going to win. I wish I had a Racing Kings rating because it would be 1,000,000. That's the sound of you losing. So Chessy96 says, I can't believe I lost. I want to play again. So let's do that. Flip the board. Oh no. King G3 hacks. Okay, so I'm going to win by taking your stuff. I guess I'll take this one. Now I cannot take that one, so I'm done taking stuff for now. I guess I'll also play King G3. Should I? Or should I play Rook up? Play Rook up. This releases my queen. Release! straight from Father of the Bride. Seems strong. Oh, it was not strong. I needed to guard that bishop. Stupid chess whiz. Not so smart today. Let's save the queen. Not a lot of good squares. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's illegal. That's stupid. So that would be here, I guess. That was the only non-stupid legal move. So we'll try that one. Oh, poor rookie GTO. I really need to make sure he gets a game in. I'm so sorry for you. Isn't that free? 2 knights for a rook? I think I could go with that. Pinned now, which is bad. Getting pinned is bad. Nice move. Maybe there. Yes, I think rooks are better because rooks guard the whole rank all at once, whereas knights, you have to work really hard to guard a whole rank with knights. So that would put me at a disadvantage here since I'm down a rook for a knight. So I need to outsmart him. I think I'm outsmarting him right now. I pinned his bishop. Lost my bishop. Okay, that was not outsmarting. Let's go, 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 go. This is terrible. I think you can win with perfect play. I'll type that really carefully. I think I can take that knight, though. So that wasn't a very good move. Maybe not now. Never mind. So I can't take the bishop. That would be check. But when he moves his king, then I can. Let's try that. I mean, he can't take me, right? Because that would be check, so. Here. Still can't take me. Now I can take that rook. He can't capture with anything or it would check me. So he's in trouble over there. Can't take that still. I mean, everything's check if this bishop goes. That's not possible yet. He does have kind of an open path for his king. So I can see he's going for that. But it's not so easy. I'm getting a challenge from Rondep. Feather mode. Well, Rondep, what about rookie GTO? Is he ever going to get to play? He's been waiting. Look at this. I scroll up to the very top. Who's the first person who ever said something in the stream? Oh. Well done, Rookie. What a genius. Apparently Catweb was. No, guys, Rookie was the first one. Before anyone, but apparently doesn't scroll back that far in time. So I'm going to continue taking his stuff for free. He cannot take me, or it's check. He cannot take me, or it's check. So I'm ahead of rook now, so I simply need to win with that extra rook. It won't be easy, but I think I can do it. Don't go any further. I'm going to guess that this is a win for black. Extra rook seems pretty nice. Actually, don't think he can ever advance. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you guys know why this is so gross right now? It's because we changed the broadcast time by 3 hours. Now we stream at 3 p.m. GMT instead of 6 p.m. And at 3 p.m. I'm really congested. Maybe you don't notice that, but it's so true. It's much better at 6 p.m. So I think queen here. Need to guard my rook. I can't check him, so let's try that. Take back proposition, send. Okay, I'll give you a take back. Accept. Because you needed it, right? After I take that, then I would easily win. And that's not even interesting. Or at least I would move there and then you'd resign. So let's try a move that makes it a little more interesting. But I really think this extra rook is pretty much a win for me. Okay, I can't take that. Can't take that. I don't want to move there, or he could take it with his queen. I can't check him. This is actually slightly problematic. Just keep guarding the rook, I guess. He can't play here. I mean, it looks pretty clever at first, since it's invincible, but no. Because that would check me. So he plays there, which is useless. So I'll advance. Josefo says it's a draw. I say it's not. Oh, I think this would have been even better. Not sure, but I think so. Yes, Super Boo, I am wearing pants today. However, yesterday, I might not have been wearing pants. Have you considered that? That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Pantsless day. I'm going to win with my extra rook. No big surprise, but still quite satisfying. Ixdon has just joined the stream, and he actually announced it. Most people join quietly, but Ixdon is like, guys, I'm here now. Okay, hi, Ixdon. I'm really glad to have you here. GG. So now we're going to check out Racing Kings versus Rondep. No, this is stupid. No, this is stupid. I actually have to type it because he's deaf, and I'm going to abort that. So now we're going to go back to the same thing. Analysis board, continue from here, play with a friend. But this time, Rookie GTO gets the game. So how do we do that? We share the link quietly with just him. Nobody type that, guys, because we're finding Rookie. Are you ready? R-O-O-K-I-E. There's a lot of Rookie. Underscore GTO. There he is. Found him, and then I sent him a message. And I'm like, hi, because that's what everybody ever says is just hi. Send that right there. Text is too short. I'm too long. That's what she said. Send. There we go. Couldn't send that hi. It was too short. So I've gotten another challenge. This one is from and I don't want to play him because it's infinity rated. That was a big mistake I made last year, and I'm still playing. I'm just kidding, actually. It was a 14-day per move game. Fortunately, the guy didn't log in for 14 moves, and I won. But I'm never doing that again, so I don't want to play such a game. So let's go take a look at this game in which I'm waiting for opponent. No longer waiting. Here's my game against... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got confused. I confused myself. I bought this. Abort that, man. I'm playing Rookie. Flip the board. Hi! And now I've lost my clipboard again. I've been asked, how do you play Racing Kings? So I'm going to paste that everywhere. Oh, you guys can't see the board. Too bad, guys. Just was staring at his computer. Sorry. There was a lot of confusion. When I said, like, I'm confused, I was confused. So, and like, I was clicking this button, and it wasn't aborting. That's how bad it was. So I'm just leaving it. Okay, we're playing Racing Kings chess, and I'm going to take your bishop. Too weak, too slow. Okay, I'm no longer confused, and sorry for the confusion. So don't play here is what I've learned, because I will lose my bishop if I do that. So let's save the bishop. That looks good. That's not good to lose it for free. Wow, Chess Quiz, brains of a coconut. I can't believe I moved there. He doesn't take it. Well, in that case, I'm going to do anything I can with this bishop as fast as possible. And then I can play here. This is rookie GTO. Good luck. And then this, right? This is the implication. You'll need. My brain's not working very well. The implication is you'll need it. In a chess tournament, the polite thing to do in an over-the-board tournament is shake hands with your opponent and say good luck as you're doing it. Stare them in the face as you do that, by the way. And then you make your move or hit your microphone, either one. That's fine. But on the internet, you just think to yourself, you'll need it. Samuel Brain, that's probably not English. My best move is something that prevents that. Of which there is no such move. So I could do this too. The problem is he'll be one move quicker. So that's not good. Maybe I should do that for a few moves. I'm not ahead anything right now. That's problematic. I'm used to being way ahead. So let's bring the queen out. That threatens the bishop, which of course he could protect with that since I'm not allowed to check him, but hey, at least it's a threat. And now play here, which makes it illegal for him to capture my rook. And I'm the one that can do this. He cannot advance. So I think this is pretty good. Uh-oh. What's her face is out of water. Okay. Actually, if he takes my rook, I cannot recapture very well, because it would check him. Now, he can't right now, but I'm looking in the future. And it's very bad. What I see is bad. Oh, this is weird. I want to uncover this diagonal. That would be pretty nice. So maybe knight there. He can't take with bishop because it's check. If he takes his rook, I get his queen. If he moves his king, I get his rook. And if he takes my queen, then I lose. So I shouldn't do that. He will take my queen. I can't recapture. I need to guard this square somehow. Wow, rookie. You're so good. I'll go here. If he moves away from the rook, then I can take it. I think this is good. I thought for a while about king c3. That would have been quite a bad mistake. Although he can't take my queen right away because that would be check. He could take my rook. And then if I recapture with king, then I would lose the queen because it would no longer be check. And if I recapture with rook, that's illegal because it would check him. So that was actually quite a bad situation for me. That's a good move right there for sure, bringing another piece into the game. I don't want to give up a rook for a knight. I'm forked. I'll try that. This game is hard. It's really hard. Okay. I've been winning against everyone, but rookie GTO is putting the pressure on. He's like a masseuse. I am low on time, but there is a 2-second increment that I could certainly depend on. 2 seconds is plenty of time in Racing Kings. I'm just kidding, it's really hard. Take. Take me there. So I take with king. Now your knight cannot move, it would check me. So that was my trick right there. Goes there, which is bad for me. He's adding me some time. Thank you, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Except getting constipated somehow. Yep, that's a good move. But you cannot advance because my bishop is guarding it. So advance king. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Someone who I'm certainly not related to has just walked into the room. Certainly no relation to that person, to that fully grown adult who just says hi at random. Let's see, where was I? My bishop is gone. That's too bad. But I can run for it. This could work. Yes. Yes, yes, come on, you can do that. Because now, when I take, he can't recapture. Because it would be check. Oh no, my time. No. Oh no, you're so mean. Mean, you are. I can't believe you would flag me after giving me time. I needed to play knight here, which I was about to do. It stops him from advancing. His rook cannot capture because it's pinned. His king could waste his time moving back, but then I would brilliantly move here, which I should have done last move, because then rook here actually gets my king advanced, right? Right, of course. And so this last move, let's analysis board this thing. In your face, Ron Depp, he types. Because that's the kind of person he is. Flip this board too. Where's the board flipper? There's no board flipper. So now I've lost myself completely. Take that. He moves here. So now I want to play here. He plays here. Now I want to play here. He plays here. Now I want to say, oops. Not so good. So I guess that's not quick enough. Trying to get my king to the back, the first right now. I'm distracted by chat. People are talking about that voice that said hi. And why wouldn't they? It was a very cute sounding voice. Very cute. Now I'm laughing. So I'm not sure how to prevent a win here for my opponent. King up. Maybe I shouldn't even take the knight. Yeah, here I should play this. Yep, that's what I should do. And he can't stop that very well. Yeah, I could win that, I think. Rookie Ubertest. I just had to not take your free stuff. I had to promote my king. What do you know? Don't take free material. If you're close enough to the finish line, then you can just win. That's what I learned from that game. Next game I will do that. Rookie will never win again. Hey, speaking of which, maybe I should challenge him again. This is weird. Refresh this page. It's not what it looks like. It looks like this. Oh, he's left. The player has left the game. I was hoping he would write the game in my face, too. He's not here, though. So let's see what the chat says. Thanks, guys. His girlfriend talks like a 2-year-old. It's an interesting statement. Fair play. To him, his channel, he can choose who he wants watching. That's true. That's why I'm about to boot you off the channel. I sometimes enjoy chatting more than I did watching the channel anyways. I don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't even solicit for funds. Yes, I do. Support me. Okay, I'm soliciting for funds. I always thought that it was a closet. Why do you keep your girlfriend inside a closet? That's not my girlfriend, and it's not a closet. Nobody missed me. Maybe my bookie and local landlord might miss me. Pub landlord. Do you live in a pub? That sounds interesting. Wow, the chat is more interesting than the chess today, but we do have time for 0 more games. So sad, no more time. So what we're going to do now is play, well, because we do really want to do this, the same thing with no time on the clock. Because any variant can be made better, can be made way better by playing it with no time on the clock. So we're going to try this variant. We're just going to try it once because we're already past the edge of the hour, which is when we stop broadcasting. 1-hour segments, guys, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. But with no time on the clock. An illegal move will be surely to be made. An illegal move. So continue from here. Play with a friend if we have any. I know that they're leaving quickly. We're going to play with no time on the clock. Like literally no time. So illegal moves will be rampant. But hey, we don't know really what will happen until we try. So we're fighting Rondep himself. His rating is 2295. Watch out, they're very overrated in Switzerland. Oh, hi. You're not supposed to put the H there because it's redundant. It's already in high. Are you ready, Rondep? Because this game is going to be like a circus. Intense. Get it? Let's go. Out of time, Rondep. I'm surprised no one made an illegal move. It is illegal to check the opponent in this variant. And so he was very close to checking me. Of course, what he should have done last move, instead of take that rook, was maybe take my queen. That might have been another option that could be considered, but there was no time to consider it. Let's try one more time, just because winning once is not even as good as winning twice. So let's see what happens. I take this bishop. Don't move the bishop, I'm going to take it. Ah, you took my bishop. Don't run out of time. And don't check the opponent, that'd be illegal. Oh, that's illegal. I have to resign. Illegal move, and you have to resign, right? That's the rule. That's the rule. The rule star. No, I typed Sewell, which rhymes with rule, but it's probably not comprehensible to the man on the other end of the line. Let's play again where you don't cheat. Flip board. There we go. The board is flipped. I'm black. Okay, here we go. Playing the black pieces. Bishop. It's my new opening. Bishop here. Ah, it hangs the bishop for nothing. This is my new opening. Look at that. I win the exchange. He's like, blah, wins, he wins. Oh, hung my rook. Let's move it here instead. Oh, hung my queen. Let's move it here. This game is so hard. Difficult, I mean by that. Yeah. So, resign now? Resign, you hacker cheater? Thank you. GG. You're supposed to resign because in this game, if your king gets to the back rank, you instantly win, but we don't really have that programmed, so we're making it up. So now we're way over. We're way over. So we don't have any time for this game. I'm so sorry, hold your Heis's toy, but we just don't have time for that. I am going to try one more because I'm having so much fun, but really I need to stop streaming. So this is going to be the last game as opposed to the other last games. So really the last, they were just the last. You know, you got a credit card, which is cash, but then you got your cash, which is made of cash, it's paper, right? Which hopefully doesn't go obsolete because I really like cash, not just plastic cash. What am I saying? This is the last game. You can repeat a word twice to mean it really is true. And if you don't repeat it, it's not true. I've received a greeting from Watashi Wangori Gato. Gato, that means cat. Watashi Wangori Gato probably does not mean Watashi Gori cat. Go. And now I'm going to go, so get ready. Bam. Bam. And bam. Oops. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Oh, I'm going to win. Oh, I was pinned. I could not win. Ow. Bishop. Ow. I could not move there. So that was too bad. I could have won, however, with some smarter moves, but much time is not much time. So I can't wait to see this game, this variant added to Elite Chess. Maybe it will never happen, but it was interesting. You could also try it with other starting positions, which changes everything. You guys can try this variant against each other if you'd like. All you have to do is find each other and do the from position challenge. It is difficult to find other people on the internet, though, so if you can't find anyone, I don't blame you. However, if you do want to play, then you should just type in that chat, and you can play each other right now. You can challenge each other, because I'm about to go offline because I only stream for 1 hour, and it's way past that. But if you liked what you saw, there is more available. Just type ChessWiz in your internet browser, and you can find chesswiz.tv, which has the wrong schedule on it right now because I need to update it for 3 p.m., not 6 p.m. GMT Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the YouTube channel has zillions, absolutely zillions, which is code for hundreds, of episodes. So if you don't like this episode, go find another one. There's a lot to be had. We try to do something different every time. Like this one is the most different episode we've ever had. But if you look at the episode title and it says something like 3 Checks Tournament, you know that it's a tournament of 3 checks. So you could just look at all the titles and be like, oh, this is my favorite. And what I recommend is taking the ones you like and thumbs upping them. Because I actually look at that. Let me show you this because I want to show you this. Because I want to show you this. I have this super cool like administrator view right here on YouTube. I'm going to show it to you in a moment. I'm going to show it to you right now. Video manager. This is my administrator view on YouTube, and I can see all my episodes right here, right? And all the views and the thumbs up. So what I want to decide is, what do I want to stream? Well, all I have to do is go to this website and be like, well, 4 thumbs, 3 thumbs, 2 thumbs, 4 thumbs, 6 thumbs. So I'm like, yes, I'm going to have another game 10,000. That might be hard. 3 thumbs, 11. So this episode, I said to you guys, I said, thumbs this if you like Atomic Chess and thumbs it down if you don't. So 1 loser doesn't like Atomic Chess, 11 winners do. And if I were on the screen, you'd see me winning like this. So I actually look at these thumbs, and that's how you guys can vote. So if you want to see something specific on ChessWhiz TV, you can vote with your thumb on YouTube. Just thumb it, and then I will take a look at your thumb, and I will act accordingly. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.